One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Wildcats will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Missouri State's offense will get first crack at it today. Here's the handoff. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Joyner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They go to the ground. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Bears will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. So Kansas State's offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low. And so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's take a wide view for a second of Kansas State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The run from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Makes his man miss. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! They grab the early lead. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
Finds a little space. Turning on the Jets. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10.